B'Shem Hashem Naaseh V'Nasliach. We continue with our Kolel Chasot, Bezat Hashem. So, Chok LeYisrael, Parashat Bechochotai, LeYom Rishon. The Gemara portion is Berachot, Daf Lamed Bet Amud Bet. So, Gemara talks about like this, that this Gemara talks about Devarim Sheserechim Chizuk, that things that need Chizuk. Tanu Rabbanan, our Chachamim learned in Braita, Arba'a Serechim Chizuk, that 4 things need Chizuk, encouragement, that we need to be encouraged, right? We need to encourage ourselves, we need to push ourselves to do them, and also we need the encouragement of others if possible. Now we see how. That he needs to really every time with all his strength to go after them. Limud Torah. One is learning of Torah. As we know, Yesahara, Satan wants to give us everything, but not allowing us to learn Torah. He tells us, go help your neighbor, go, do this, go do that, but above Avakol, Talmud Torah keneged kunam. Because Talmud Torah is equal to all the mitzvot. Without Torah, one cannot keep other mitzvot, the mitzvot. Maasim Tovim, that's number 2 is Maasim Tovim, acts of kindness, good deeds. Tefillah is number 3. One is to always mechazek himself to pray correctly, the right way, benachat, word by word, with the right kavanot. Derech eres. Derech eres are the ways of life, refers to the good behavior, good attitude, right? So that all of these need to have chizuk. So now Gemara goes on to explain what is the makor, what is the source for each one of these 4 things. Torah Maasim Tovim Minayin. Where do you know that Torah Maasim Tovim need chizuk, need encouragement? Shenemar, as the pasuk says, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu Amar LeYoshua, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu told to Yoshua, after Moshe Rabbeinu passed away, Rach Chazak ve'emas me'od lishmor la'asot kechol HaTorah. Only, be chazak, be strong, be quick, in keeping mitzvot. La'asot kol HaTorah, to do the whole Torah. Asher siva Moshe Avdi, the Torah that Hashem commanded me. Ad tasur mimenu yamim small. Do not go to right or left. Leman taskil bekol asher telech. So from here, Chazak v'emes, Hashem encouraged Moshe Rabbeinu. So from here we learn that Torah needs encouragement. She'em Chazak hakavana lechizuk b'Torah. Chazak refers to chizuk in the Torah. Uma she'amar emas hakavana la'amis b'maasim tovim. That also for maasim tovim, one needs to be encouraged. He needs to be, he needs to encourage himself. Hare lamdu shetorah maasim tovim serichim chizuk ume shechina. Sorry, Shecha Beraita, the Beraita goes on to explain. Tefillah minayin. How do we know that tefillah also needs chizuk, encouragement? Right? Shenemar, as the pasuk says in Tehillim, Kabe el Hashem chazak v'ames libecha. Be hopeful to Hashem, right? And ames libecha, and strengthen your heart, right? Kabe Hashem, hope to Hashem. Hare lamadnu shetefillah selicha chizuk veimus. From here we learn that tefillah needs chizuk. Derech Eretz Minayin. Next, how do we know that Derech Eretz? Being polite and modest and whatever is in the category of Derech Eretz, right? That also needs chizuk. Acts of kindness. Shehi Sericha chizuk. Shenema, as it says in Pasuk in Mishle, Kasher Yis'u Yoav Sa'aseva David Ve'achav Leilachem Ba'aram U'benei Amon Amar Yoav La'avishi Chazdak Ve'itchazdak V'ad Asmo. Oh, so from here we learn that even for Derech Eretz, one needs to have encouragement, right? That Yoav that also there was encouragement there. Chazak v'nitchazek ba'ad amenu u'ba'ad arei Elokeinu v'Hashem yaseh hatov beinav arei she'anshe ha'malchut tzerichim chizuk le'milchama. From here also we learn that the soldiers need chizuk u'kemoken kol adam sarich chizuk derech eretz. Every person needs to have chizuk in good behavior, derech eretz, his conduct with others. Especially men, that they have the nature, Harab Netanyahu says, that men have the nature of anger. They are very mostly they're angry, they're judgmental. So one needs to overcome that with encouragement in learning Torah. Encouragement of learning Torah helps a lot. Shaninu be Mishnah, we learn in Mishnah, Chasidim Arishonim Hayu Shoin Shah Achat, that the first pious people used to wait 1 hour before Tefillah, במקום שבאו להתפלל, where they would wait in בית הכנסת, where they would pray, ורק אחר כך היו מתפללים. Only after that they would pray. הגמרא מבוארת את המאור הנהגה זו. הגמרא explains. ומבוארות הגמרא מנה הני מילה, from where do we know? למדנו דברים אלו שיראו לעשות קודם תפילה, that the person is allowed to wait 3 hours before tefillah. So Gemara explains. Amar Rav Yehoshua ben Levi. Rav Yehoshua ben Levi said, Davar ze lamadnu mima she'a amar Charav. We learn this, that which the Pasuk says, אשרי יושבי ביתך עוד יעלו חסלה. כלומר, שביתך אשרי יושבי ביתך ואחר כך יעלו לך. וישביע מתפרש הלשון שיהיו בתחילה צריך שיהוד רק אחר כך ראו להעלה להתפלל לפניו. אשרי יושבי ביתך עוד יעלו חסלה. I'm not understanding. Right? From here we learn עוד יעלו חסלה, כלומר שבתחילה אשרי יושבי ביתך ואחר כך יעלו חסלה, which means first come sit אשרי יושבי ביתך, and after that it says ואחר כך says יעלו חסלה, that first you need to come prepare yourself. That means 3 hours in Bet HaKnesset before Tefillah, and then go ahead and give praise of Hashem. Now Gemara goes on to explain, right, that one needs to also wait after Tefillah. As we said in Gemara Berachot, that Chasidim Arishonim Hayu Shoin Shah, that they would wait before Tefillah, after Tefillah, 3 times a day, So if you do the math, that would be 15 hours, no,
9 hours.
9 hours a day. Right? 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. Rama Rabbi Yeshua ben Nevi, Rabbi Yeshua ben Nevi says, Hamid Parle Sarich Lishto, Lishhot Shah Achat, Achat Tefilato, that the person who wants to pray, what happened with them, with this people that they would wait so much, the Hasidim Arishonim, right? They would wait 1 hour before each tefillah, and the tefillah would take 1 hour, and after tefillah they would wait another hour. So we have Shacharit, Mincha, Arvit, so they would be waiting, they would be praying and waiting, total of 9 hours. שנאמר, אך צדיקים יודו לשמך ישבו ישרים את פניך, כלומר שבתחילה מודים לשמו. That in the beginning we come and we praise Hashem, ואחר כך יושבים לפניו, and after that we sit in front of you, להראות שאין התפילה עליו למעשה. That this way we will see that if our tefillah went to Hashem, right? Tanya Nami Hachi, we also learn in another Braita, Hamitpaleh Sarich, Sheyeh Sha'ah Achad Qodem Tefilato, V'Sha'ah Achad Tefilato, as we explained, 1 hour before tefillah and 1 hour after tefillah. Qodem She'etpaleh Minayim, how do we know that before tefillah he needs to wait 1 hour? Minayin, Sarich Lishtot, שנאמר, אשרי יושבי ביתך, ואחר כך אור ירוק הסלע. ולאחר תפילה מנין, after תפילה, how do we know? Waiting another hour, דכתיב, as the pasuk says, אך צדיקים יודו לשמך, ישבו ישרים את פניך, that צדיקים know your gates, ישבו ישרים את פניך, ולשאחר שלאחר ההודעה צריך לשבת ולשהות לפניו. So after you give הודעה, you also need to wait, you need to sit and wait. Now Gemara goes on to explain, right, in regards to Inyan, Hashiyeh Kodem, V'achad Tefillah, Shech Chasidim Arishonim, that the wait, right, they would come 1 hour before each tefillah, the tefillah would take 1 hour, and then after that they would also wait another hour. So what is the source for that? Hamitpalel Shah Achad, the person who prays 1 hour. Tanu Rabbanan, Achachamim learn in Braita. Chasidim Hashonim Ayu Shoim Shah Achad, Chodem Tefillah. They would wait 1 hour before each tefillah. Mitpalim Shah Achad, and the tefillah would take 1 hour. וחוזרים ושוהים שעה אחת, and they would go in and חוזרים ושוהים שעה אחת אחר התפלה, so they would also, after tefillah, they would wait. שעה אחר חוזרים ושוהים שעה אחת וכי מאחר שהיו שולחים וסוחרים שעה אחת בכל יום. So the Gemara asks question, if they would do all these a total of 9 hours each day, how can they provide sustenance for their children? Right? תורתך חד שמשתמרת ומלאכן אך sorry. So how could they function? Torah hach mishmaret v'libam. Melachtan hach. So what would they do? What about their work? Right? Lesorach parnasam. V'alo nishar lahem rak zeman mu'at. So they would have only a little bit of time to do their work. Ela mitoch shechasidim hem, because they are pious, or they were pious. Messiah HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yadam. So that which they needed to be done, the Bnei Adam would come do it for them, or would have them. Right? Ela mitoch shechasidim hem, because they were pious people, and right, Torah Mishatameret betoch libam, the Torah that they kept in their heart, shelo hayu shochachim et me'achtecha mitparechet. So Hashem did that their melacha, whatever time that they put, was blessed. So they say the story of Chafetz Chaim, that Chafetz Chaim had a little supermarket, if I'm not mistaken. And there was another supermarket in that city, right? So everyone, right after Chafetz Chaim started this supermarket, all the Yehudim went to him, because they wanted to give him business. They knew that his measures were fine, no issues, right? Then the city came back to him and said, right, what we were saying? I forgot. Once again, I tell you.
That's it.
No, but no, we were saying something. We were
Chafetz Chaim.
Chafetz Chaim. So Chafetz Chaim had this supermarket shop. So people came complain that you're taking all our business. So Chafetz Chaim made it like twice a week. Right? Still, people would wait to go there twice a week. Right? And this other store was upset. So Chafetz Chaim made it always of the week. Right? And nevertheless, he would have his parnasah, and he would have everything. So from here they learn that if HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to give, he would give it in a short amount of time. The person is not supposed to go and work his, the whole week, 50, 60 hours a week. No, that's not the direct Torah. Baruch Adonai L'olam, Amen.